Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm thinking of starting this series for people who don't have an elder sister because I am an elder sister to my younger sister. Or if you have an elder sister who is very emotionally unavailable to you or not so supportive. So I'm not here to tell what is wrong in your sister or something like that. I'm just here to have a conversation with you. Okay, so first of all, grab whatever you're eating, drinking, and have talk with me. Like, I'll talk with you. It's okay if you're having junk. I'm not going to scold you because that's for some other time. Today we are going to start with the basics. Okay. So first thing is, it is okay if nobody at your house chose you. It is okay. But it is not okay if you are having friends who don't choose you either. Okay. If this is getting reflected in your school relationships or college relationships or friendships, then you need to change your self concept, self talk, the way you see yourself, or whatever you call is your standards of having people or how you see yourself. Because people will only treat you how you treat yourself. If you are someone who has learned to shrink herself in every situation, then this will be reflected in your friendships and relationships too. And you will feel that this isn't complete. This is something which I don't want. Like, I do have friends, but it is not very fulfilling. I never felt chosen. I never feel like valued. I never feel inculcated. So, it is because you are undermining yourself. Okay. So, how do we start? By changing our self concept, start taking space. If you don't like something, you don't like something. If you want something, you want something. No matter how much faces your friend makes, oh, you want spaghetti. But it is not the time to have spaghetti. We all are having this thing. If you want spaghetti, you want spaghetti. No matter what. Okay, as long as you are paying for it. And even if you are in a function or something there, okay, I understand you have to adjust a little because you are not paying and you're not in charge and someone else is in charge. But as long as you are in charge and you can take charge of situations, please take charge. Don't settle. Oh, no, don't be like, oh, you're drinking cold drink, okay, I'll also drink cold drink. Where is your opinion? Start by having your own opinions. Second thing is not to do everything just to fit in. I know in this age or whatever age you are in, you need to fit in people at certain points to feel inculcated or whatever. But don't do anything just because you want to fit in. Then that thing won't be that satisfactory. Just because all your friends are doing something, all your friends think Raghav Chadda is very good political leader, but you don't feel that way. Don't be tilted towards yes, he is. Even if you're thinking something else inside, start speaking up for yourself. And how will you start speaking up for yourself? When you will educate yourself. When you will educate yourself, you will be able to see clear picture of good and bad. You will be able to understand how things work. And with all of this, you can have your own opinions. Otherwise, either it will be opinions from Instagram, which are not reliable, or made by your friends, who also have made their opinions from Instagram mostly. So it is all fake. When you educate yourself, you increase your value 10 times more because your opinions are they are genuine. They are not by an Instagram post or reel or something like that. Because then you know why he did what and why everything happened however it happened, and you can have your own opinion. And in that thing, even if your opinion is not something which everyone likes, at least that is your opinion and you know it is mine. For example, you go to a family function or a friend's party and you eat something and your taste buds are different from those people and you actually like it, but those people are like, oh, it wasn't a very tasty dish, but to you it was, because your taste buds are different. You don't have to settle in by saying, oh, I also didn't like it, and you end up not eating it more but you wanted to eat more. Don't do that. You can say, oh, you didn't like it, that's okay, but probably my taste buds are a little different. I liked it, I want to have some more. So doesn't matter after that whatever they say. But If you are changing your eating style, your sitting style, your walking style just because of FOMO, then who are you? Who are you? You are being either your friends, your family, social media. You're losing your authenticity. And believe me, authenticity is the most beautiful thing, is the most reliable thing, is the most genuine thing, which will help you in longer run. You don't have to fake everything. Okay? Okay, in some situations, when you want your work to be done, then you have to forge your character a little just to get your things done, and it is okay. There's nothing bad in it. But then I'll explain where do you want to do it. On places where it is okay and it is very comfortable to have your own identity and your own opinions, don't forge it. How would you know which places to be genuine in and which places to not be genuine in? You will know by being genuine. If you are forging your character in every situation, you will never know. You will never know. And if you are like being genuine at a place and then the response is a little weird, you can always come up to me. I have Instagram account link, and text me and ask someone else. But at least try. Okay. Another thing is, okay. Another thing is, I know the handbags trend, the lip gloss trend, the putting sunscreen and eyeliner and eyelashes, everything trend all the time is very cool. But at the same time, it is not very healthy for you. You believe it or not, all these things are chemicals. They are. If you are every time in those cosmetics, in this lip balm, then there will be a time when you will not be accepting the real you. Not because you're not beautiful, but you are used to the makeup you. So give yourself days and time where you are just raw, you just a moisturizer will do. And look yourself with that face quite often so you understand that this is how I look, this is also pretty. Okay. Why do you feel unpretty at some events? Because you're not used to being a certain way. Like in your mind, only this image is beautiful. If you're anything except this image, you are not beautiful. Why? Who told you? Who gave this definition to you? You are beautiful in every way. I have pimples, okay? I have acne. I don't have an eyeliner on, no eyeshadow, nothing on. Am I not beautiful? Okay, if you don't find me like beautiful, doesn't matter. I find myself beautiful. So try to spend time with your natural self. Try to touch your belly, try to touch your thighs, how they are, not with grossness, but with how beautiful they are. They also need to be loved. Try to touch every part of your body you're insecure about and give that part love. Say sorry to that part. Okay. For now, I think this is enough. And the last thing which I would want to say is, I know in this age and in certain ages, like my sister, she's very like fond of getting sick. Okay, but being sick is not cool. It is not. Being healthy is the coolest thing you can ever do. Yes. Having a good immunity is the best thing. And in this age, if you're in school or some in college or teenager, you probably think if I'll be sick, then people will text me to ask me how you are. Oh, what happened? My boyfriend will ask. This guy will ask. I will get to talk to him. But this isn't cool. That is fake. Fake conversation, even if anyone does. What if you get sick and no one asks you? What will you do then? Because when you get sick, it is not just something on the papers. You actually are sick. You can't get up for yourself. You are vomiting. Your whole body is aching. Do you want to risk all of this just to get a text from one person? This isn't cool. This is self-harm. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say, and please drink more water and less caffeine and Coke and Monster. Please. Rest the choice is yours. If you like this video and if you have any doubts, do let me know in the comments. I hope it helped. Thank you.